What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Matt.
And Hector.
Yes, and Hector. This is my special guest. Today we're filming a video about shoes to wear to the gym. I feel like this topic isn't really discussed a lot. So yeah, we have a variety of shoes today. This sort of adheres to everyday gym goers, people that squat, people that bench, deadlift, anybody that hits compound movements, beginner, intermediate, or advanced. This video is for you. So yeah, let's just get into it. The first style of shoe we're going to start off with is just a lifestyle shoe. So we have a couple over here. This is mainly for people that want to look good in the gym but have shoes that are comfortable. So yeah, I have a pair of Ultra Boost 1.0s. These sneakers are, so you don't actually have to buy a pair of 1.0s. They have 4.0 and 5.0 models that you can get fairly easy on Adidas website. They cost you about $189 US. Sometimes they're on sale. You could probably get them for about $140 US. These shoes are very comfortable. I would not recommend deadlifting or squatting in these shoes, but any upper body movements, this shoe's the one. And then second, so Hector can talk to you a little bit.
Yeah, I got these runners. Actually, when I first started working out, I had no workout shoes whatsoever. So I used my buddy's old runners for a while, and then I just ran through them. And these are super comfortable. I upgraded to these. I think they cost me about $120. And yeah, I wouldn't, like he said, I wouldn't recommend squatting in them or deadlifting in them because they give too much. You don't really feel the ground. But they're super comfortable, super lightweight. I can wear them to class, just throw them on with anything and just kind of go. I mean, I got them muddy right now because I've been taking them to class, to the gym. But yeah, just super easy to just throw in a bag, super light, very comfortable.
And the next shoe we have is a pair of Yeezy 350s. These are the V2 model. So this is mainly a flex piece. If you're gonna wear this shoe, it's mainly to feel extremely good about yourself in the gym. There's really no difference between this and a free run or an Ultra Boost. So these shoes will cost you about $200, so $200 US. And yeah, they're not gonna be readily available. They're actually pretty limited. So if you're able to, buy a pair of these, you probably know what they are. These shoes are, they'll give you a lot of compliments. They're, as far as performance, they're not really a performance style shoe.
These shoes, funny story, actually got me kicked out of the gym, well, the rec. All other gyms I've been able to work out with them because they don't have laces. But these shoes are perfect. I love hitting deadlifts in these shoes. I feel the ground, they're super flat, there's not a lot of cushion, they just are so minimal and they don't really get in the way, you don't really think about it. It's like you don't even have them on.
Yeah, so I can vouch for them. These shoes, mainly because the outsole, they're gonna give you a feel of as if you're not wearing a shoe. So that's the optimal feeling you want when deadlifting. Most gyms allow either slippers or, yeah, at the very least slippers. Most gyms are gonna have you wear shoes, regardless. And as far as deadlifting, you definitely want that bare feel. You don't want any room between your feet and the ground, if that makes sense. So yeah, these shoes are the best for that. And then
I just feel the area, when I put my foot in it and I really feel the ground. I mean, if you deadlift, I think you know what I mean. You kind of just feel the points where your connection of the ground through the bar, and it's just a weird feeling. And I feel it the most with these shoes. And it's just, like I said, simple. You don't have to really worry about laces and stuff like that. So that's my opinion on these. I love them. And these are just laced. I mean, same thing. I've been using these more for deadlifts since they have laces and I won't get kicked out of the rec. But really just same concept as the checkered Vans.
Yeah, and so with any Vans or Converse, specifically Vans, you can customize them They come in a variety of colors, so
Super affordable.
yeah, so they're gonna run you about $54 for a pair of Authentics, and yeah, like as far as that compared to a $200 shoe, I'd probably choose these. The main purpose behind the video is just so we can kind of promote like the lower cost to work out. I think there's a lot of influencers that recommend special shoes. We have one pair over here, but like all we're saying is you just need a $40 pair of shoes to work out anytime to perform any movement. So these are more performance style shoes. These are for power lifters, more experienced lifters. I bought these before I really got into strength training, but that's the only time I'd recommend it. I didn't pay full price for these, so these are going to run you about $200 US, excluding tax and shipping, so keep that in mind if you want a pair. I got them for like 50% off, so occasionally Adidas will run a sale for 40 to 50% off weightlifting shoes. So if you really want a pair of these, I'm not going to stop you, of course, but you get what you pay for $200. You're gonna get a shoe that lasts you a long time compared to Vans, but at the price point, it's kind of hard to justify paying $200 for them unless you're like very experienced. I do know a lot of powerlifters that wear Converse when they do their meets, so there's no excuse for that. And yeah, so our final shoe is a pair of Converse Chuck Taylors. These are obviously the high top ones, black and white, very minimal, clean. You can wear these to the club, you can wear these to the gym, you can wear these to school. These are probably the number one shoe you should have in your rotation if you're working out and lifting the big three, so squats, deadlift, and bench.
Yeah, I can't hit squats if I don't have this shoe. I don't know if it's just like a mind thing right now, but this shoe just helps me so much when it comes to squats. And then the way I lace them as well. Converse laces, if you know, they're super long. So what I'll do is lace them super tight, really feel it, and then wrap it around my ankle each way and then tie it. And it gives me some sort of like just a little wrap kind of around my ankle because it's super tight and it feels great. And when I'm squatting, I can just, like when I first started squatting, because I haven't been lifting too long, I started in runners, and that's not what you want to do. But I was a beginner, I really didn't know, I only had one pair of shoes. But I was watching YouTube videos and stuff like that, and I saw a lot of people talking about Converse, and I was like, well, I have a pair of Converse already, let me just try it. And it was just so much different. I wasn't rolling forward, I wasn't falling back, it didn't feel like I was getting like squishy in my shoe. Like this was just night and day from the runner, so I would 100% recommend it. And at the price point, that you can't beat it.
Yeah, so that's about it. We pretty much covered about 6 pairs of shoes. You have your performance shoes like the powerlifting shoes, and you have your like lifestyle shoes like the Ultra Boost, any Adidas model, any Nike React or Adidas NMD, yeah, free runs. And then this is probably the best bang for your buck style shoe, which is going to be your Converse, your Vans. All in all, you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on shoes. If you want to feel good, obviously you're doing that for your own reason, so you're probably willing to pay that much for a shoe. I do recommend the Converse though as your number one shoe in your rotation. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe. Please interact, so if you have any questions, concerns, DM me. And yeah, that's about it. I'll probably push out 2 more videos next week, and until next time, this is Matt and Hector. Peace.